I soloed Fallen mode with every single crate in the game. Well, not every single crate, but like... The worst performing crate was the Halloween 2020 Spooky Skin crate because I only have 2 skins from this crate. Yeah, I didn't play very much of this event, and while I do have some skins from it, these were obtained this year from the current Halloween skin crate. We'll get to that one later. The only Spooky Skin crate skins I have are the Ghost Mini and the Graveyard Farm, which were both present in the crate this year. Unfortunately, I didn't get that many tiers in the Battle Pass back in 2020, and I'm pretty sure I only got the first 3 tiers because I do have the Coffin. This game started off with farming until Wave 7, where I had to sell all my farms to not be killed by these guys. The Gold Mini on its own did pretty well until Wave 16, where I did get a second one, and we still died to the breakers. Although technically we did get to Wave 17. The next skin crate on this list is the Frost skin crate. Again, I unfortunately didn't play much of this event either, only getting 2 skins from it. These 2 are the Frost Mini and Frost Commander. You can't place Gold Mini before you die, so I got a normal Mini on Wave 6, which did pretty well on its own, but it's not like I could farm. After placing it, I upgraded it to level 2, and then got a Commander. This time on Wave 16, I had 2 Minis and a Commander. I believe it was at level 1, so we were able to take out the breakers. For Wave 18, it was more breakers, but a Commander upgraded to its ability was enough. I then tried to go for a Commander Chain, as well as more Minis, and then Wave 25 came along, which had 4 Necromancers. I wish the tower was this good. We died on Wave 26 because again, the wave ended, but before the enemies reached the base. Next up is a pretty recent crate, in the Vigilante skin crate, having very limited skin. Sorry Shotgunner, while you are the coolest one, you're not coming to this. Gladiators in the early game are very strong, so the early game wasn't a problem, and after I got a level 4 accelerator, I started getting electroshockers upgraded to their stun upgrade to try and kill the tank. Fortunately, I was never going to get to try, as the glitches on Wave 26 proved to be too fast for even the stun stealth. Now we have the Toy Crate, having only 3 skins in it, but Gold Mini and Gold Soldier are both pretty solid. Sorry Rocketeer. They unfortunately only brought me up to the tank, bringing it down to about 2.2k health. The easiest obtainable crate in the game surprisingly doesn't do the worst, but when you realize that it gives you access to Scout, Soldier, Crook Boss, Commander, Ace, Pilot, Accelerator, and Ranger, you start to realize why it's actually pretty solid. However, it does have no source of income, and the tank has a lot of health, and although we got him down to 739, it's not enough to tank it. See what I did there? Cause like the tank. Next up is the Cold Front skin crate, and because I don't have Sledger, unfortunately I do have to bring Sniper. Having Excel in this loadout means it is actually pretty solid, and the Gold Scout for early game meant that I had a free pass to the late game if I could kill the tank. Nope. Next is the Pumpkin skin crate. Also, all these skins are in the 2019 Halloween skin crate as well, so you could consider it to be that crate. I also only got 2 of these skins before this year, being the Mini and the Rocketeer. Having the Mini isn't special anymore though, unfortunately. With the combination of Gold, Cowboy, and Mini, a combination we will see a lot throughout the rest of this video, the early game isn't a problem, and this becomes the first crate to kill the tank. I also got 1 Rocketeer, I guess to flex that I had it, I don't really know why. This crate actually got all the way up to the Fallen King, but it barely did any damage to it and died to the Fallen Titan guys. After that's the Gold crate, where I used the exact same 2 towers to get the same result as the previous round, other than the fact that I did better somehow, I don't know why, but we got the boss down to 82,000 health, which we also died to the Fallen Titan guys, but that was because he spawned them this time. Yeah, so finally, we get another run with Commander, being the Pirate Skin Crate. This crate looks like a free win. I mean, it's got Farm, it's got Gladiator, it's got Commander, and Gold Crook Boss, so the early game is completely free. However, for your late game DPS, your options are Mortar, Warden, Hunter, Demoman, and Commando. Yikes. So I think for the first time in my entire life, I unironically brought Commando as the best option for DPS. Like what? Yeah, so Commando sucks, and I dodged the boss. However, most likely just because of the Commander, I was able to get it down to around 50k health. From this point onward, the next 5 crates will all win. I know, spoilers, but guess in the comments which ones you think will get through. To pick the best one, I decided to go based off the fastest time. Also, I didn't originally have speedrunning as an idea until writing the script, so some could have done better or worse because of that, but whatever. If you guessed the Valentine's crate, then you'd be wrong. It was the slowest out of the 5. While it did have Engineer, Accelerator, and Gold Cowboy, and Commander, I don't know, man, I was just slow this round, who knows. Either way, it finished with a time of 28 minutes and 54 seconds. Next is the Premium Crate, which I still don't have all the skins for. What I do have is Minigunner, Ranger, Commander, Farm, and Soldier from that crate, so the loadout is very strong regardless. While it did shave a full 3 minutes off the Valentine's crate, it wasn't enough to make top 3, which now consists of the Deluxe, Halloween, this year's by the way, and the Ducky Crate, all of which are still in the game now, so I don't know, buy them or something. Yes, the Ducky Crate won by a margin of 4 seconds. Anyways, I guess Ducky Crate's the best crate in the game. Okay, bye, subscribe, whatever.